What's up? I'm Jeremy and you're tuned in to Channel 84 Winnipeg. It's the long weekend once again, and it gives me a chance to rest, rejuvenate, and perhaps most importantly, cook some more delicious food. On today's episode of the Cooking Channel, it's all about meatballs. Who doesn't love a good meatball? I sure do. And in this episode, it's all about two key factors: how I make my meatballs, and my supper tonight, which is meatball subs. Sound good? Hope you're getting hungry. Let's get cooking.
As always, let's take a look at our ingredients we will use. For the meat and binders, I have lean ground beef, panko breadcrumbs, and a few eggs. To season the meatballs, I have salt and pepper, an Italian seasoning blend, a little bit of paprika, a few cloves of garlic, and Worcestershire sauce. Finally, to make sure the meatballs don't go dry, beef broth. The first thing I do when I make my meatballs is I put the meat in a bowl and season it with whatever seasonings and spices I decide to use. Once they're all in, I add the breadcrumbs, then the eggs. After that, it's time to get your hands dirty and mix it all together. Once you have a good consistency of the meat mix, make the balls and place them off to the side. I'm making a lot of meatballs this round, so I'm going to pre-bake a bunch of them. In the oven they go.
Alright folks, the meatballs are in the oven. They're going to pre-bake so I can use them at any time I want. And for the next little while, I've got nothing but time on my hands. Once they're done, I'm going to split them up and package them separately and have a bunch of meals ready. So let's skip ahead a few hours and I'll take you to the creation of my meatball sub.
The meatballs I set aside for my subs were not pre-baked. I had a different idea on how to cook them. I put some oil in a pan and decided to give all sides a good sear. Once the searing is done, transfer the meatballs to a baking dish and add some marinara sauce. Then throw them in a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes, turning the meatballs once halfway through. And now it's time to build our subs. It's very rewarding to be able to make a good batch of meatballs, and it's a lot of fun too. But don't be limited by my own recipe. You can season them any way you want, and you can sauce them any way you want. And as for the meatball subs themselves, it's a perfect meal for when you have buddies over watching the game. Believe me, they take one bite, and you'll knock their socks off. I guarantee it. And that wraps up another episode of the Cooking Channel. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jeremy, this is Channel 84 Winnipeg, and like I always say at the end of these suckers, stay hungry.